Several passengers were feared on Thursday morning as a train and a BRT bus collided in the Ikeja area of Lagos. Sahara reporters gathered that the moving train ran into the BRT bus at PWD crossing in Ikeja and dragged it to Shogunle area of Lagos. Hi. The number of casualties could not be ascertained at the time of filing this report. A Twitter user, Giddy, while sharing the video taken from the scene of the incident, said, "1 minute you are going to work in a BRT, next minute a train is dragging your bus from Ikeja to Shogunle. I pray for everyone involved this morning." A significant number of casualties are anticipated following a collision involving a train and a bus rail transit BRT vehicle. The train collided with the BRT, causing it to be dragged from the Ikeja along area to Shogunle, he added. This is terrible. All efforts to ascertain the number of casualties recorded from the incident at the time of filing these reports were unsuccessful. Several calls made to Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, Nigerian Railway Corporation and other relevant agencies were not answered. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Can you imagine that it was the train that ran into the BRT bus? A moving train ran into the BRT bus, ran into the bus. I don't understand. I don't understand. Because when we first heard it, we thought it, reverse was the case. What were the measures put in place, or what are the measures put in place in that particular place that a train would just run into a bus? Or does it mean that it derailed? Unfortunately, people's lives are involved. It's so unfortunate. Well, can there be signal when this train is moving so that people will clear off from its routes? I don't understand though. There's nothing like system, or should I say modus operandi, in Nigeria. It is all about doing what you like at any time. In other sanity world, they are the ones controlling any move you make, and in a very diligent, and including the prices of things in the markets. In Nigeria, they have a crash government with addicted criminals as their leaders. Shame on them. Let's have an investigation into how this happened and hopefully have recommendations on how to avert future accidents. Is it supposed to happen in the first place? Even if you do an investigation, they will be under investigation till thy kingdom come. Another thing will happen. Even when they know what to do at the appropriate time, they won't even do it. They won't do it. Does that mean we can no longer manage or handle train in Nigeria? Ever since the use of train began again, we have been having one issue or the other. Is there any area that we don't have issues in this country? How can Nigeria to be in manual movement? Train has their time of departure. By that time, no car or anybody is permitted to be around the train rail. See how they just wasted people's life because of lack of rules and guidelines. They will tell you guidelines is not a law, that is just anything you can change is your guideline. I can change my guideline anytime I decide. Lagos is city of agony. Careless driver, so sad. This is sad. What a way to die this Thursday morning. The roads are empty. Can't even understand the reason for being on the rail line. The driver of the BRT bus should first be treated alongside all. Employment terminated afterwards, then also taken to courts. What is really the problem in Lagos? Accidents almost every day. This APC gets out of power, we will never hear good news. In this country, APC has a name. It's bad luck. May their souls rest in peace. The people that has no regard for human lives, safety measures at that particular point would have saved these lives. Few months ago, it was in Abuja. Today, Lagos. Who knows where next? Preventable death in Nigeria is a phenomenon. Only in Nigeria you get this kind of avoidable accidents happening. Nigeria only seems to happen to people in negative ways. So sorry for the Nigerians affected by this. The BRT driver should be blamed. over his impatient attitude. How can you cross rail while seeing the train coming? Hi, he just wasted people's lives. So it's, I don't know, because he ran, the train ran into the bus. Because unless the train derailed, if train does not derail from the track, there's no way it can hit any whatsoever, any bus or any object or whatever around it. I don't understand, because normally you just feel that it is the train or it is the bus that will run into the train. This madman for do this election on 11, even if he wants to do like 25th, let people rest, because the kind sacrifice they are going to do now has their perceived perceiving failure. Hi. Democracy can encourage the wicked to sacrifice many people to rule the country at all costs and by all means. Safety first, but meanwhile, safety has been compromised. May God help the affected ones. APC Lagos is working. Bad government. Can you all see why we need to change governments in Lagos? Let us give other people the opportunity, and if they can't, we change them as well. Why not to serve would they pass road when train they pass? Ah, this is painful. Mumu country, I have never seen a set of people as lawless as citizens of this country. So are there not people employed to close road to motorists when a train is coming on its way where its tracks meets a road? My condolences to the bereaved family. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Things that could have been avoided. Those are the things that we are not saying now. Sorry. Nothing is working. Everything is just upside down. Anywhere belief is. If you succeed, you succeed. If you don't succeed, now your thorough be that. Now your thorough be that too. So guys, that's what we say. May the souls of the departed rest in peace, and God consoled the families affected. Because she's not funny. Not at all.